Okay. Yeah. Okay. Uh, can you see my screen now?
Uh, Not yet.
No? It
No,
has been shared.
it's not shared. It's showing. Yeah, I can see now.
Okay. We have not completed 4.1 yet.
Yes.
4.1. What is the page number of 4.1?
42.
42. What is this? 42. 42. Right. We stopped here, right?
Yes.
Now, right. The science of a chemical change. The first sign is one or more new chemical substances are formed. Okay, when we add iron and sulfur, what we did, we got a mixture of iron and sulfur. Okay, then we tested it with a hot rod and we got a black precipitate. Okay, so here a new substance is formed. Okay, so one or more new chemical substances are formed. Here one new substance is formed. Okay, you can describe the change by a word equation. I already taught you word equation. So iron plus sulfur gives iron sulfide. So this is called word equation. Okay, and this is called symbol equation. What is that? Symbol equation. It is not mentioned in your book, but you can write. So chemical symbol
I
of
hate this
iron.
in grade 7 first term.
Did you study symbol equation in first term?
Yes.
Okay. So iron, ferrum. So Fe. Sulfur S gives Fe sulfide. Ferrum iron sulfide. Okay. So this is the symbol
Okay.
equation. Right. The plus means reacts with. So plus
Is this
means.
for a mixture?
Yeah.
Should I write this below mixture?
Yeah, you can put a title like the science of chemical change. After that, there is
Yeah, what heading should I put?
first put the sign of chemical change.
Okay.
After that, the first sign is one or more new chemical substances are formed. Under that, I am explaining what is word equation. Did you study word equation in
I'm
first
doing it.
term? First term?
I have to put the heading is science of a chemical change.
Yeah. Right. Can you tell me some signs when a chemical reaction takes place? Do you have any idea?
I didn't learn the symbol equation, but I learned the first one.
You learned the word equation, but you didn't learn symbol equation. in the first
I
term?
don't think so. I'm not sure.
Okay, right. There are two equations. One is word equation and this is symbol equation. In word equation, we will write as word. Iron. Iron is a word. Sulfur is a word.
Yes.
This is also word. But in symbol equation, we are going to put the chemical symbols. Okay. So iron. For iron, I will put Fe. For sulfur, I will put capital S. After that, I will receive iron 2 sulfide FeS. Okay.
So I have to put the list one or more new chemical substances are formed.
Yes. So, okay.
And then what?
Right. After that, you can write like this.
In word equation, right?
Word equation. For example, this. So, symbol equation.
I'm
For example,
writing
this.
First one is word equation.
Yes. So how can you read this word equation? Iron, instead of
Iron
this plus,
sulfide.
instead of this plus, you can tell reacts with. What is that? Reacts with. And instead of this aroma, to form. So how you are going to read is iron reacts with sulfur to form iron sulfide. Okay?
Instead of that plus mark.
So you can describe in sentences. Iron reacts with sulfur to form iron 2 sulfide.
Yeah.
Okay?
Instead of that plus mark, I can put reacts with.
Reacts
right?
with. And instead of this aroma, you can put to form. So how can you describe in sentences? Iron reacts with sulfur to form iron 2 sulfide. Okay?
To what?
To form.
Yes, done.
Right. The new substances usually look different from the starting substances. Right. Here, this is the new substance. Okay. This is new substance. These are starting substance. Starting substance. Shall I erase this portion? Symbol equation, you have written.
Yes.
So, these are starting substances. Okay, these are starting substances. And this is called new substances. For the starting substance, we call it as reactant. What is that? Reactant. Have you heard about it? Reactants. Have you heard about this term?
Reactants.
Do you know this term?
No.
Okay. These
I have heard about it.
reactants?
Yeah.
Okay. And the new substance is called products. What is that? Products. Products.
I didn't learn this, but I heard this word.
Okay.
Yes.
You can write. Sometimes you may learn in the upcoming grades. But you can write it down.
Yes.
Okay. Little by little, I am going to teach you. I am not going
I
to.
think this was in first term also. Maybe I am not sure.
Okay. Okay. You have learned now. So I am just revising. Okay.
I'm not sure if I have
Because
learned it.
these terms are very much important. These terms are very much important.
How should I write this?
So, in the chemical equation, I initially
Yeah.
how
Should
you
I
are
put the
going to-
heading as word equation?
Wait a minute. how you are going to read is iron reacts with sulfur to form iron sulfide. Okay.
Okay.
Now, these starting materials, these starting substances are called reactants.
Yes.
Okay. This is new substance. This is new substance. So this is called products. Products or product. Here only one substance. No. So product. Okay.
Okay.
Right. They tell new substances look different from starting substances.
I want to write it in the copy. So, what heading should I put for this?
You don't need to put any heading. You can just write and separately without putting any heading because I'm just explaining.
Okay.
Right?
I can't
Initially,
see the board clearly. The letters are not clear.
you can't see the board. Why?
I can see the board, but the letters are not clear. It's blur.
Wait, Still, you can't see the board clearly?
Is your video on?
I think I have turned off. Wait. Yes. What about now?
I can see the board. The letters are blur. Now okay. It's a bit okay.
Now okay?
It was okay. Then now it's now it's okay. What's written after iron? 2 or something?
Iron 2. Roman 2.
Yeah. Why
Iron
2?
2 sulfide. Iron 2 sulfide.
I wrote iron 2 sulfide.
Yes.
Why iron 2?
2 sulfide. Because the oxidation number of iron in this case is 2. That's why we have put 2 here.
What? I can't hear.
You can't hear me?
I can hear now.
Because the oxidation number of iron in this compound is 2. That's why we have put 2. We will learn them later. You don't need to bother about that.
Okay. The word.
Right. Initially, we
I'm
had a
writing
mixture
this,
of. Sorry.
I am writing this 1 minute.
Okay. What do you observe? These new substance is completely different from starting substances. So, that means initially you
I
had.
didn't understand why iron 2 came.
Okay, I told you don't need to bother about that because for iron there will be Fe2 plus and Fe3 plus. Okay. For iron there will be oxidation number 2 and 3. Here this Fe2 plus is used. So that's why we have put 2. If it is 3 we will put iron 3 likewise. You don't need to bother about that. You just remind. We will learn later.
Okay.
Because the oxidation number of iron in this compound is 2. That's why we have put Roman 2. Okay, shall I continue?
Okay.
Initially
Yeah.
we had Fe and sulfur, mixture of Fe and sulfur. After that we have received Fe sulfide. Okay. So it's a mixture. It's a
Mixer.
compound.
Compound.
It's a compound.
Compound should have a hydrogen and
That is organic compound.
oh yeah.
Okay, it's a compound. It's an inorganic compound. It's a mixture of Fe and sulfur. So it was a mixture of black and yellow color. You can observe some black and yellow, but here you can observe a pure black. So that's why we told new substance is completely different from the starting substances. Okay? Do you understand?
Okay.
Now the second
Yeah,
sign. The second sign. Energy is taken or given out during the reaction. Okay. If we keep Fe and sulfur without burning, there will be no reaction. When I bring a hot rod near to this mixture, it will become Fe sulfide. So from the hot metal rod, it absorbs heat. Okay, the mixture absorbs heat. So that's why they have told energy is taken. So when heat is absorbed, it is taking energy. Okay, energy is taken or given out during the reaction. So when a chemical reaction occurs, the energy will be taken in or given out.
Out.
Right? So energy was needed to start off the reaction between iron and sulfur. Okay. So to start this reaction to result Fe sulfide, energy is needed. That's why we brought hot metal rod. Okay. For this reaction, energy is needed. Needed in the form of heat. What is energy? Energy is in different forms, as heat, as magnetic energy. There are several kind of energy. Okay, here in this reaction, energy is taken as what?
Is metal.
As heat.
Yeah.
Okay,
Is heat.
right. From the hot rod metal, right. In the form of heat from the hot metal rod, but the reaction gave out heat once it began. The mixture glowed brightly. Right. After bringing this iron rod, it took energy from the metal rod. After that, that energy was used to begin the reaction. Okay, when the reaction is happening, it will start to glow. Again, the reaction mixture gives out energy. Okay, do you understand what's happening here?
Yeah.
Okay, initially you have in a plate you have Fe and sulfur. Using a
Yeah.
Bunsen burner, you heat a metal rod and you are bringing the hot metal rod near to the mixture. Okay.
Yeah.
When you bring the metal rod, the reaction will start to happen.
Is that the example third one?
Second
Yeah.
one. Sign
Second.
second. Energy is taken
Uh,
in or given out during the reaction.
Yeah, no, in the book, page number 42, is that example number 3? Page
42.
42. Yeah.
42. In the example 42, example
Page number 42, example number 3.
there is no example in 42nd page.
42, the last
think
one,
you have,
compounds and mixtures.
You have the second edition. Okay, you can send me by
Not
WhatsApp.
the
I will
example,
explain.
it's not the example. I will send a pic one.
Okay, you can send me later. I will explain you. Right now, listen to me. Are you sending? Because I am using my mobile phone.
I have sent it.
You have sent.
Yeah, did you get it?
Okay, I will check later and let you know. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Because I think it's the same same thing.
Do you understand what's happening here?
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Okay. Right. Right. Sign number 3. Sign number 3. The change is usually difficult to reverse. The change is usually difficult to reverse. I have iron and sulfur separately, and I have mixed together. After that, I have carried out this experiment to form Fe sulfide. Again, it will be very difficult to bring the original form of iron and sulfur. Okay?
Yeah.
For example,
Okay.
right. You know chemical change and physical change. There are two changes: chemical change and physical change. Okay?
Physical changes.
Chemical change, physical change. Physical change. Right. A perfect example for physical change is you have water in a beaker. Okay, you have water. You keep this beaker inside the refrigerator. What will you get? What will you get?
Can you repeat that again?
Okay. In a glass, you have some amount of water.
Yeah.
You keep the glass inside the refrigerator. What will you get?
It will be ice cube.
Cube. It will become ice cube. Now I have obtained ice cube. Right? Again, if I keep this ice cube out of the refrigerator,
It will be water.
it will become water. So
It will
for
melt.
physical change, this reaction is reversible. Okay? I can interchange the state of the water. It is in liquid form. Again, it is in solid form. Okay?
Sorry.
I can bring the product to the initial state.
Oh.
Okay? But in chemical change, after receiving this iron sulfide, I cannot bring iron and sulfur separately. Do you understand? Will I get iron and sulfur again? Because I have obtained some black residue. It will be very difficult to bring iron and sulfur again.
Yeah.
Okay, so they tell the change is usually difficult to reverse, but it is difficult. In some cases, I can do.
Yeah.
Okay, you would need to carry out several reactions to get the iron and sulfur. But here, without taking any external effort, I can bring this solid form to liquid form.
Liquid.
I just want to heat, or I just keep it outside and wait for some amount of time. It will become liquid. But here I cannot directly bring iron and sulfur, but I need to carry out several procedures to bring iron and sulfur. So it is very difficult.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Then they tell a chemical change is usually called a chemical reaction. So a chemical change is usually called as chemical
reaction.
Chemical reaction. If you want, you can take a screenshot, or else you can write it down. Are you writing? So there are two kinds of changes. One is chemical change and physical change. Physical change
what
means...
What are the two kinds of things called?
What are the...
I just have to write like this.
Yeah. It's like this, short notes. So if I want to tell notes, I can tell changes. Changes are categorized as follows. First one, chemical change. Second one, physical change. If you want, you can write like this. Otherwise, you can just write like this.
I just wrote like this.
What method do you prefer?
This one is easy.
Yeah, this one will be easy for you. Otherwise, you have to read everything. And you can refer your book for further notes. And it's like short notes.
Done.
Right.
What is physical change?
Physical change means there will be change in physical state. What is the state of matter? What are the states of matter?
Liquid, solid, gases.
Liquid, solid, gas. I told perfect example for physical change is conversion of water. Okay. Here I have liquid water.
Yeah, I understood this one. I understood the example, but I wrote, for example, I wrote for chemical change is chemical reaction. For physical change, I wrote is physical reaction.
Are you asking the definition of physical change?
Yeah.
So you can tell the changes in the states of matter is called physical change.
The changes. The changes in the states of matter.
The changes happen in the states of physical states of matter.
I wrote like this. The changes in the states of matter are called physical change.
Yeah. You just want to express the theory in your own words. That's all what they expect.
Yeah, and
Okay.
for example, how can I write this one? Don't erase that. Wait.
Which one?
Example, the convection of water.
Right.
Can you repeat that thing again for the physical change example? I understood that liquid changing into ice cube and then it will change into liquid again. But how should I write the example? I understood this one.
You understood, right? You can just draw a picture like this. Otherwise, you can describe in your own words. Okay?
I wrote like this. Example, the convection of water.
Okay. After writing the conversion of states
the convection of water is correct.
Sorry?
For physical change example, I wrote the convection of water.
Yeah, you can write changes in the physical states of water. Right, like this. Changes in the physical states of water. Here, liquid is converted to solid. Then again, solid can be converted into liquid. For example, in your examination, you can write like this. Changes in the physical states of water. After writing this phrase, you can draw a picture like this. Okay?
Changes in the physical states of water.
Yes. Am I audible? It's raining outside. Am I audible?
Hello?
Yes. Am I audible?
Yeah, I can hear.
Right. Now can you tell me some more signs for a chemical
What is
reaction?
that liquid to solid, right?
Sorry?
The down one which you marked as L is liquid to solid,
Yes. L
solid,
means
right?
liquid. L is
Yeah,
solid. Solid in the sense ice cube. Ice cube. Liquid means liquid water.
Yeah.
Right. Can you tell me some more signs for a chemical reaction?
For what?
Can you tell me some more signs for chemical reaction? When a chemical reaction occurs, what are the observations you will receive?
For chemical reaction.
Yes. You might observe effervescence of
Can you
evolvement
give an
of...
example for chemical reaction? Because I have only seen example for physical change, not chemical change. So can you give an example for
Yeah,
chemical
they have mentioned only three signs, but there are several signs. There will be precipitation. Shall I erase? Shall I erase the board?
Yeah, I have done.
Right. Fourth one. Evolvement of gases. Okay.
Can you give an example for chemical change?
Yes, I am telling some extra signs for a chemical reaction.
An example, yeah.
Yeah, you can just write. Okay, when a chemical reaction occurs, there will be gases.
These are the examples, right?
These are not examples, these are signs. Like energy is taken and the change is usually difficult to
How should
reverse.
I put the heading is?
Okay, they have given an... Okay.
Can you give me a minute? 1 minute.
Yeah.
1 minute.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
What should I put the heading is then? For this.
Under the signs of chemical change, they have given 3 examples.
I can't see.
No.
Which page?
Which page? Okay, let me share the screen. Can you see my screen?
No. I can't see.
Now, still you can't see the screen?
It's black.
Now?
I can see the video. Yeah, I can see now.
Okay. Here,
I can
under
see
the signs of chemical change, they have mentioned three signs. One is one or more.
Yeah.
Okay. The second one is energy is taken in or given out during the reaction. After that, the change is usually difficult to reverse. In addition to that, there will be evolvement of gases. Okay. Evolvement of gases means gases will be coming out of the system.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Tell me.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you understand what I am teaching now?
Yeah.
Right. For the fifth one,
The
there will
evolvement
be
of gases.
formation of precipitates. Formation of precipitates. You can additionally write these 2 points in your book or something. Formation of precipitate.
What does that mean?
Precipitate. Precipitate means, right. This is toluene. Methyl benzene. Okay. We took methyl benzene. Okay. Methyl benzene. After that, I put the mixture of ferrum and sulfur. Okay. After that, I got a precipitate here.
Okay.
Black precipitate. So this is called precipitate. Okay. Precipitate. Precipitate. Right. Formation of precipitate. So some solid will be formed at the bottom of the flux. So that is called precipitate.
Precipitate.
Yes. Right. Now you can see the screen. It is different from physical change. Yes, chemical change is different from physical change. Okay. Right. They have given the.
Yeah.
We took.
Can you tell me an example for chemical change?
Yeah.
An example for chemical change.
Example for chemical change. This is also Fe plus sulfur gives Fe sulfide. This is a chemical change.
Yeah. Like an example.
Right. For example, zinc plus HCl gives.
I was asking that for physical change, you gave an example: water turning into ice cube. Like this for chemical change.
Further examples. Okay, you are taking a candle. Okay, you are taking a candle, and you lit the candle. After that, you will receive some like this.
Yeah.
Like this. Okay. So this is also a physical change.
Yeah.
You can again bring this liquid form to this solid form. Okay.
So it's a physical change?
It's a physical change. The candle has become liquid, but you can directly bring to this state. Can't you?
Yeah.
Okay. So that is called physical change.
Like this for chemical change.
For chemical change, sodium reacts with HCl. What will you get? Sodium chloride. So this is called chemical change. all chemical reactions are called chemical change. That's why I wrote like this. All chemical change are called chemical reaction. Okay. So this is a chemical reaction.
Yeah.
This is a chemical reaction. This is also a chemical reaction. So all chemical reactions are called chemical change.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Now moving to the screen.
I have doubt that candle thingy, is it a physical or chemical change?
Sorry, candle.
That candle thing, is it a chemical or physical change? It's a
This
physical
candle,
change,
it's
right?
a physical change because you can directly bring this liquid to the solid form. So it's a physical change. But in your exam, in your book,
Like this, is there an example like this? Same, like this, is there an example for chemical?
right. For example, for chemical change, right, you have timber. Okay, you have timber, and you burn the timber.
Yeah.
So finally,
Yeah.
you will get a black one, black something. Okay, black ash or something. Okay.
Okay.
Do you understand what I am telling now? This is a physical change. You can directly bring this liquid to solid
Yeah,
form.
I understood this.
Okay, now you are taking some timber. Okay, for cooking purposes, you take
Okay.
some timber and you burn it. Finally, you will get ash. Can you bring this ash to the timber
Yeah.
again?
Yeah.
How?
No, I can't bring.
So this is called chemical change. I told you the change is usually difficult to reverse. I cannot reverse the procedure.
Yeah.
After getting ash, I cannot bring
Yeah, I understood.
timber. So this is called chemical change. So this is an example for chemical change.
Yeah.
For candle case, that's a physical
Yeah.
change. For water, that's also a physical change. This is an example for chemical change. You can write. For chemical change, you can write this example. Burning of timber. Right? Burning of
For
timber.
chemical change, I will write.
Burning
I
of,
will put it in as example for chemical.
yes. Burning of timber. And you have to search some example for chemical change and physical change. So I'm going to give you a homework. Okay? You have to tabulate like this.
What is
This is the homework. Okay?
burning of?
Burning of timber.
No, I'm asking for the chemical change. The example is
Burning of timber.
timber.
Burning of timber. So you are going to
Yeah.
make a table like this. Physical change, physical change, and chemical change. Chemical change. Right? You are going to give me 10 examples for each cases. 10 examples. Okay? Can you give me 10 examples? You can Google it and write it down, and you have to send me
I
before
will
you
send.
go to bed. Okay?
Okay.
Right. So this is your homework.
Okay.
Before you go to bed, you have to submit the answer. Okay?
Okay.
Right. Now, here they have mentioned in a pan they have made an omelette. So burning gas to fry eggs are chemical changes taking place. Can you tell me, is this chemical change or physical change? We have made omelette from eggs.
Is your screen shared?
Yeah. Can't you see my screen?
I can see.
Right.
Wait.
Here we have made omelette from eggs. Can
Yeah.
you tell me, Is this process chemical change or physical change?
I think it's chemical.
Chemical change. Why? Why?
Because it cannot reverse.
It cannot reverse. You can simply say. And if you want to chemically describe it, what is the nutrition mostly present in eggs? Eggs are full of protein. So proteins turns to other chemical substances to form omelette. So that is a chemical change. So you can simply say, after breaking the egg, you cannot bring a new egg. Is that so?
Yeah.
So it's a chemical change. Okay?
Yeah.
Right. It is different from physical change. Okay. We have sulfur in a bottle and iron filings. Okay. When you mix iron powder with sulfur, that is a physical change. No new substance has formed. So for chemical change, there will be new substances. But for chemical change, there is no new substance. Okay.
Okay.
Now you can tabulate like this. Differences of physical change and chemical change. In chemical change, there will be new substances formed. So, new substance are formed. In physical change, there will be no new
No new substances.
no new substance is formed. Okay, right. Physical change is reversible. Okay, this is the first difference. Second difference is physical changes are reversible, but chemical changes are reversible, but it is difficult to
Not reversible.
not you can't say not reversible. It is difficult to reverse. Okay, so difficult to reverse.
How can it reverse? It can't reverse, right? So why should we write difficult to reverse?
I didn't say it is difficult to reverse. Okay. After breaking the eggs, you cannot bring new egg. But in some chemical changes, you can bring the initial substances. But you have to try very difficult. Okay. That's why we have to write difficult to reverse. You should not write not irreversible. You can't write irreversible. Some chemical changes are reversible, but it is difficult. Okay, so you should write difficult to reverse. Okay.
Okay.
Now I have mentioned two differences, and you need to write 3, 4, and 5. This is also a homework for you. Okay. So I have given 2 homeworks. What are they?
These two are the examples. Is there any example?
Sorry?
The difference between physical and chemical change?
Yeah, you can put the heading differences.
What is the can you?
Differences between chemical change and physical change. I already gave the homework to tabulate the examples for physical change and chemical change. So here I have mentioned the differences between chemical change and physical change. Okay?
Yeah.
Right. Now I have mentioned only 2 differences. You need to add more 3. and that is a homework.
3.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Here we have taken sulfur bottle and iron filings bottle. And if we mix this sulfur with iron, this is a physical change because by adding sulfur and iron, I don't get any new substance. Okay?
Yeah.
So that is a physical change. After that,
But for water, for physical change, yeah, I can get.
yeah, no new substance has formed if you then dissolve the sulfur in methyl benzene. Okay, I have taken iron and sulfur. So by mixing the ferrum and sulfur, I don't get any new substance. So this is physical change. Okay, physical. Right. After that, I take some amount of toluene. Toluene means methyl benzene. Methyl benzene. So I am putting this mixture to this solvent. Okay. What is the observation you will receive? What's the observation? Right. At the bottom of the flask, I will observe a black precipitation. Okay?
A black precipitation.
Yes, black precipitation.
A black thing will occur at the bottom.
Yes, black. Black means this iron is black in color. Sulfur is yellow in color. So this sulfur has dissolved in methyl benzene. Okay? Then after that,
Yes.
by filtering this solution, how can I filter that? I can take the flask and I will insert a funnel. After that, I will pour the solution into it, and I will keep a filter paper. Okay? So this is filter paper. If you want, you can write filter paper. This is funnel, and I will receive. I can collect the liquid here, and in this within the filter paper, the precipitate will be collected. Okay.
Okay.
Now iron has been separated. Okay, that's what they have mentioned. Now separate the iron by filtering. That is physical change. You can reverse it by putting the iron back into the filtrate again.
Yeah.
Right? So right. Initially I got Fe and sulfur. After mixing it, I have again received iron and sulfur. Separated. I have separated. So the change is reversible. So it's a physical change. Okay?
Yeah.
Right. We have completed 4.1, I think.
Yeah.
Right. Do I need to go for 4.2 as well?
Not 4.2.
Right. Now we are going to move, see the examples here. Right. We already discussed the question number 1. Okay. Now tell me the answer for second. When you light a piece of magnesium rubber, it burns with a dazzling white light. A white ash forms. What signs are there that a chemical change has taken place? Right. Have you seen? Shall I erase?
Because that chemical change, it cannot. It's difficult to be reversed.
Shall I erase this?
Yeah.
Right. Have you carried out this experiment in your laboratory? Have you lit magnesium in your
I can't hear.
laboratory?
Your voice is cracking.
Right. Still? Now okay. When you light a piece of magnesium ribbon, so magnesium ribbon will be like this. It will be like this. It will be folded in the laboratory. So you take a piece of magnesium. Okay.
Okay.
Am I audible?
Yeah, I can hear.
Right. Now you are going to light a Bunsen burner, and if you keep this magnesium ribbon in the flame, you will get what? A white ash.
A white colorish.
White color ash. What signs are there that a chemical change has taken place? What are the signs? Because initially you had magnesium as a solid form.
Yes.
After carrying out the experiment, you will get ash. So new substance has been formed.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's so awkward,
Right. After getting the ash, you can't get back the magnesium ribbon. So the reaction is.
It's not reversing.
It's not reversible. You can write both of them.
Can you repeat the first one?
Right. What did I tell?
Can you please write the answer in the word?
Right. One. New substance. New substance means ash. New substance, ash, has been formed. Okay. The second sign is the reaction. The change is, without writing reaction, the change is irreversible. Irreversible. That is, I cannot. Sorry. I cannot get back the magnesium ribbon after it has turned to ash.
I want to take a screenshot also.
Right. Try the third question. Try the third question.
Is it a chemical change or physical change? Give reason.
Yes. A glass bottle breaking. Is it physical change or chemical change?
Can you hear me?
A glass bottle has broken. Is that a chemical?
Am I audible?
Sorry?
Can you hear me?
Yes, tell me.
A glass bottle breaking.
Yes.
It will be a physical change.
Physical change. Because by breaking the glass bottle, I cannot get a new substance.
Physical change means it can be reversed, right?
Yeah, it can be reversible. After breaking the glass bottle, sometimes I can repair the glass, like sometimes.
Yeah.
So it's a physical change. Okay. A glass bottle is there. Okay. I have broken the glass bottle. Okay. I have broken the glass bottle. Something like that. So I don't get any new substance.
Yeah.
So it's a physical change.
What will be the reason? I couldn't understand because physical change means it can be reversed.
Yeah, it can be reversible,
So-
right? I can just bring the glass by pasting some, by repairing it. I have just one piece is broken,
Yeah.
so I can just paste super glue or
Yes.
something, and I can get the bottle. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
So in the second one, butter and sugar being made into toffee.
Yes.
It will be a chemical change.
It will be a
Yeah,
chemical
that
change
is-
because
Yeah, it's a chemical. Because it's because
butter and
it
sugar.
will be reversed.
Initially, I had butter and sugar. So I have received toffee. Toffee is a new substance, and it will be difficult to get butter and sugar separately from the toffee.
Yeah.
And I need to.
It means that it cannot be reversed.
Yeah, it cannot be reversible.
Yeah. And that's
Cotton being woven to make sheets. Okay. Here, cotton.
is it a cotton being woven?
Yeah, cotton being woven to sheets.
Is
Physical or chemical?
physical change?
Physical change. Coal burning in air. Coal burning in air.
Coal burning in air. It's a chemical change.
It's a chemical change because after burning, so whatever you burn, it will be
Yeah.
chemical change.
And why? What's the reason for the third one?
Cotton, right? Cotton. So I have not anything new substance. Right? Right. From
what is the reason?
from the sheets, I can get back the cotton.
Yeah.
So the reaction is reversible. The change is reversible. And I don't get any new
Yeah.
substance. That is not new substance. The sheet is not a new substance. We have just made just woven. Woven means it's a physical activity. We have not burned it.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's also a physical change. And you can write some more example. I have already given an homework. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. How many examples do you need to write?
I have to write 10 examples for chemical and physical, and then 3 for the differences.
3, 4 differences. Right. Now moving to the which chapter? Which chapter? Chapter number? Can you tell me the chapter number?
Two.
2.
2.1.
2.1. Page number?
I think this one. Is your screen?
Yeah, I have shared the screen.
I can't see.
You can't see?
1 minute. I will.
This one? I have got 2.1. Can't you see my screen?
It's coming after 10 minutes.
I think your network
I
or
can
something
see
is-
now.
Okay. Mixture, solutions and solvents. Right, mixtures. We have already discussed mixtures. Okay. Mixture. Can you tell me the definition of mixture?
Mixture contains different substances, but that are not bonded together.
Bonded
That are
together.
not
Bonded together means they are not chemically combined. Okay. Alright. The substances
What?
are just mixed together. They are not bonded. Chemically not bonded. They have just mixed. So that's why we
Yeah.
call it as mixture. Right. For example, air. Air is a mixture of nitrogen, oxygen and smaller amount of other gases. So 78% of air contains what? Nitrogen. And 28% of air contains oxygen, and the rest are 1%. Okay, right. Shampoo is a mixture of several chemical and water. Right. Shampoo is there are several chemicals, surfactants, co-surfactants, and water. So that is also a mixture of chemicals. Chemicals means there are several chemicals in a shampoo. They are called surfactant, co-surfactant. Right. Shampoo is a mixture of several chemicals and water. Okay. Now we are going to look at solution. Okay. Now you have understood mixture, right? So mixture can be divided into two portions. Mixture can be divided as homogeneous. Did you study this one? Homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. So homogeneous mixture means the mixture will be uniform throughout. You cannot observe. For example, sugar and water. Okay, right? You have dissolved sugar in water. Okay, sugar in water. Right?
Yes.
Sugar in water. So you cannot observe whether the water is the sugar is dissolved in water by observing the glass, because it will be same. No.
Yeah.
So it's called homogeneous mixture. The phase will be same. You cannot, but by tasting the mixture you can say sugar is dissolved or salt is dissolved. If the water is sweety, you can tell sugar is dissolved in the mixture. But by observing the glass, you cannot say the solvent, the solute is dissolved in the solvent. Okay? Right. Heterogeneous mixture means, for example, right, rice and stone. Okay? You have bought some rice. So in the rice, you observe some stones. Okay? Stone plus rice. So by seeing the rice bag, okay, your father has bought a rice bag. So by seeing the rice bag, you can say that stone has mixed in the
rice.
Right. By seeing it, you can tell. So that is called heterogeneous mixture. Okay.
Okay. Can you explain the first one again?
Sorry.
Can you explain the first one again?
Homogeneous mixture means you cannot say that the solute is dissolved in the solvent. For example, you take a glass of water. Okay. Into the water you add some sugar.
Yeah.
Okay. But you can't say sugar is dissolved in water unless otherwise you taste it.
Yeah.
Right? By observing. Here, by observing. Just by seeing the rice bag, you told that stone has been mixed in it. But by observing the glass bottle, you cannot say sugar has dissolved in it. So that is the differences between homogeneous and heterogeneous. Okay? Homogeneous means uniform. Uniform throughout. The mixture will be uniform throughout. Throughout the mixture, throughout the solution, there will be same. Everything will be same. But here, there will be some rice. Some rice. Okay? These are rice. So In between the rice, you can observe some stones. So by seeing it, you can tell, right? Stones have mixed in the rice bag. Do you understand?
Yeah, yeah.
Homogeneous mixture, heterogeneous mixture. If you want, you can take a screenshot or else you can write it down.
I'm taking. I'm right. I also want to take a screenshot.
Okay. Normally, this
Yeah.
homogeneous mixture is called solution. Okay, solution. That's what the next topic. Right. Solutions. When you mix sugar with water, the sugar seems to disappear. Okay. After adding sugar, it seems to disappear. It means sugar dissolves. Okay, sugar dissolves. That is because its particles spread all through the water particles. That means in between the particles, sugar dissolves. Like this, they have mentioned they have illustrated using a picture. So this is sugar and water. So the sugar particles have spread. The sugar particles have spread in the water particles. Okay, the separate sugar particles are too small to be seen. So you cannot see the sugar particles and water particles separately. That's why they are same. They are uniform. Okay.
Sir, your voice is very low. I couldn't hear the last.
Now okay.
Now okay.
Right. You can right. The sugar has dissolved in the water. Okay. Sugar has dissolved in the water, giving a mixture called a solution. So this is a sugar solution. So homogeneous mixture is usually called solution. Sugar is the solute and the water is the solvent. I already told you. So we have added sugar. Okay. We have added sugar. So this sugar is called solute. This sugar is called what? Solute. And the water is called what? Solvent. And the entire system. So water with sugar is called what? Solution. So in a solution there will be two portions. One is solvent and the other one is what? Solute. Normally, usually, this solvent will be a liquid. Usually, this solvent will be a liquid. So, usually liquid. Solvents are usually liquid. But not always. Usually liquid. But
Liquid.
Do you understand what I am teaching? Is it confusing?
Yeah.
Is it confusing?
It's a bit confusing.
No. Okay. The idea is same, but after the class you have to revise again. Then only you can understand. Otherwise you will forget everything. And if you have any doubt, you can ask me. Okay? You have to revise again and again. Not only one time revision is not enough. You have to revise again and again. Whenever you take, you get spare time.
Yeah.
Okay? Can't you see? Can't you hear me?
Now only I can hear you because your voice was so very low.
What about now?
I can hear now.
Right. One time revision is not enough. You have to revise again and again. Okay?
Yeah.
Right. So, usually, so this term is very important. Not always.
I can't see the board.
Sorry?
I can't see the board.
Can't you see the board? Why?
I don't know. I
Now?
can only see the screen now.
Now?
It's showing. I can only see the screen. I can't see your video.
Right. Under the participant list, you can check. I have used two devices. You can pin my video.
I can't see your video now also.
Still you can't see, but I can see. If I stop share,
I can only see the picture in the screen.
which picture?
I can only see your picture in the screen.
Picture and screen. I have stopped my sharing. What about now? Can't you see my video?
I send you in your WhatsApp. I can only see this.
Right. With that, I'm going to stop here. Let's meet tomorrow. Okay. Still you can't.
Is your screen?
No, I have stopped my
I
screen
can only
sharing.
see the picture and then nothing. Like
Okay.
only the left.
Okay. I'm going to stop here. We will continue tomorrow. So can you join tomorrow at 9:30 in the morning? Hello. Can you hear me?
Can you repeat the time?
9:30 in the morning.
1 minute.
And we have to
Can you
finish.
please change a little bit later?
Why do I need to change it?
Because I need to revise this.
Okay. 10.
10. Sir, is it possible 12 o'clock?
12 o'clock.
Yeah.
12 o'clock. Okay, I will let you know later. I will let you know tomorrow. Okay. Okay, let's fix 12 o'clock. Sometimes I may postpone or else cancel because I have work tomorrow.
Okay.
And we want to go faster because we have several things to be studied. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Then what about mathematics? When do we start mathematics again? We are studying and I have my vacation has been extended until 17th. So I can continuously conduct classes until 17th. After that I will give you a proper time. Okay. So tomorrow we will I will try to conduct 2 sessions. In one session I will teach you chemistry. In the second session I will teach you mathematics. Okay.
Sir, can you repeat? Because I didn't put the sir, I can hear.
Okay. My vacation has been extended until 17. So I am free until 17. Okay. So tomorrow I will try to conduct you 2 sessions. In one session I will teach chemistry. In the second session I will teach mathematics.
Okay.
Right. From Monday onwards. From Monday.
My mom is off.
Yes.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
நான் சேர் சொல்றேயா பிரதர் கிட்ட நீங்க நிச்சயம் மிஸ்ஸிங் நாள் எடுப்போம் தான் கேள்விப்பட்டேன் நீங்க சப்மிட் கேட்டு
நீங்க பிரதர்னு கூப்பிடுங்க.
அது என்ன இது என்ன உங்களோட கிளாஸ்ல உங்களோட வயசு ஆட்களுக்கு நான் படிச்சு கொடுத்தேன் கிளாஸ் அவங்க அப்ப குறவுதான் தெரியல நினைச்சு நீங்க சின்ன ஏஜ் வந்து
சரி.
உங்களோட கொஞ்சம் நான் பேச சொல்லுறேன் என்னடா ஒரு கிழமை கிளாஸ் வச்சு பார்த்திருந்தாங்க மாஷா அல்லாஹ் உங்களோட கிளாஸ் நமக்கு நல்ல ஹெப்பி நல்லா செய்யறா எங்களுக்கு சந்தோஷம். ஃபர்ஸ்ட்டுக்கு நீங்க வந்து 12th கிளாஸுக்கு எவ்வளவு ஒரு எப்படி கேட்டீங்க எனக்கு மறந்து
5000
எப்படி கேட்டீங்க ஒரு அவருக்கு எப்படியோ தள்ளி 12 கிளாஸுக்கா 12 வரைக்கும் 5000 எங்களோட சந்தோஷம். நீங்க ஒரு அவருக்கு 500 போடுங்க.
ஒரு அவருக்கு 500
1 ஹவருக்கு 500 போடுங்க. நீங்க அதோட குறைச்சு கேட்டீங்க.
சரி ஓகே. உங்களுடைய விருப்பம்.
இன்ஷா அல்லாஹ் இன்னும் எங்களுக்கு ஹைராம நான் அதோட கூட்டி தரேன் பரவு இன்ஷா அல்லாஹ் நீங்க 500 போடுங்க. நீங்களும் படிக்கிற ஆளு அடுத்து நீங்க இவ்வளவு ரெடி ஆகி செய்யற தலைமுறைக்கும் ஒரு இவருக்கும் பிரயோசனமா இருக்கணும் உங்களுக்கு பிரயோசனமா இருக்கணும். என்னன்னா எனக்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்ணி பண்றேன் இல்லை நானும் வீட்டுல இல்ல அப்படின்னாலும் அதனாலதான் எனக்கு கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டம் ஹெல்ப் பண்றதுக்கு நான் அந்த கிளாஸ வச்சு பார்த்து ஸ்கூல் நாள்ல எல்லாம் வசைவோம் இவங்க ஸ்ரீலங்கா மாதிரி இவங்க வந்து 10 பாடத்திலயுமே ஹோம்ஒர்க் கொடுக்குறோம். அது இவட கிளாஸ்ல அப்படி கொடுக்குறோம் ஹோம்ஒர்க். ஏதாவது அவங்க கொடுக்குறாங்களோ தெரியா. அப்ப இவருக்கு ஸ்கூல் நாள்ல கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டம். இந்த இது ஹோம்ஒர்க் எழுதியே கலந்து அரபிக் ஒரு பாடம் இருக்கு. அரபிக் தெரியா அதனால அரபிக் வேறையா படிக்கணும், இங்கிலீஷ் வேறையா படிக்கணும், அரபிக் வேறையா பாடணும். நாங்க இன்ஷா அல்லாஹ் சாட்டர்டே சண்டே வச்சுக்கோம் கிளாஸ். இவருக்கு ஓப் இருக்கிற நாள்ல உங்களுக்கும் ஃப்ரீயான நாள்ல இன்ஷா அல்லாஹ் நான் ஒரு மெசேஜ் அனுப்புவேன். அடுத்து நீங்க அடுத்து சாட்டர்டே சண்டேல வச்சுட்டாலும் நீங்க வந்து ஒரு மந்த்துக்கு எப்படினாலும் சாட்டர்டே சண்டே பார்க்க 8 நாள் வருது சரியா. நீங்க ஒரு மந்த்துக்கு உங்களுக்கு 10,000 வர மாதிரி கிளாஸ் செஞ்சு முடிக்க பாருங்க. உங்களுக்கு பிரயோசனமா இருக்கும், எனக்கு பிரயோசனமா இருக்கும். அவ படிச்சுட்டு உங்களுக்கு சின்ன படிக்கிறது எனக்கு விருப்பம் இல்லை. நானும் ஒரு டீச்சர் சரியா. அதனால வந்து எனக்கு கொஞ்சம் மாதிரி அதனால நீங்க வந்து 8 நாளைக்கும் ஒரு நாளைக்கு 8 நான் சொல்ல டைம் வெள்ளி நீங்க ஃப்ரீனா நீங்க 1.5 hour கிளாஸ் தானே கேட்குறீங்க. 1 hour முடிக்க கஷ்டம் தான். நீங்க வெள்ளி ஒரு 1.5 hour கிளாஸ் எடுங்க, சனி 3 hour எடுங்க, ஞாயிறு 1.5 hour எடுங்க. அடுத்த நீங்க ஸ்கூல் போக ரெடி ஆகணுமே. அப்ப எல்லாம் கவர் ஆகுற மாதிரி ஒரு கிழமைக்கு உங்களுக்கு 6 hour வரும். அப்படி பார்த்தா அப்ப 6 hour எல்லாம் கால்குலேட் பண்ணி பார்த்து எல்லாத்தையும் அப்ப 6 hour உங்களுக்கு மந்த் முடியக்குள்ள எப்படி 10,000 10,000 வர அளவுக்கு பாருங்க. ஏன்னா நீங்க பிரயோசனம் அடையணும், அவங்க பிரயோசனம் அடையணும். எனக்கு நல்ல விருப்பம் தாக்கி நான் செய்யறது. நான் வச்சு பார்த்தேன் கிளாஸ் ஆளுக்கு ஹோம்ஒர்க் அவரோட பயாலஜி பிசிக்ஸ் கெமிஸ்ட்ரி புக் வைக்கிற அவ்வளவு சேர்த்து நம்ம காப்பில எழுத வைக்கிறோம். பெரிய ஒரு டைம் எடுக்குது. அதனால கதை எழுதி ஏன் டைம் போகுது படிச்சு பண்ண நீங்க படிச்சு கொடுக்குறது ஸ்கூல்ல படிச்சுக்கிறது அவன் மீட்டோனிங் ஒரு முறையாவது பார்க்காம போன பிரயோசனம் இல்லையே.
அது சரி. அதெல்லாம் நான் ஸ்லோவா அவையே பேச சொல்லிட்டு போனேன்.
அதான் நீங்க இப்ப வெள்ளி உங்களுக்கு வெள்ளி யூனிவர்சிட்டி தொடங்கினா வெள்ளியில ஒரு நேரம் அவஸ்தையே கஷ்டமா?
யூனிவர்சிட்டி தொடங்கினா
இல்ல உண்மையா உங்களோட டைம் அவைலபிலிட்டி சொல்லுங்க. ஏன்னா நாங்க சாட்டர்டே சண்டே 2 நாளும் ஃப்ரீ.
சாட்டர்டே சண்டே எனக்கு ஃப்ரீ தான். நான் சாட்டர்டே சண்டே வந்துக்கிட்டு நான் டைம் டேபிள் வந்தது இன்னும் டைம் டேபிள் வரல. டைம் டேபிள் வந்தது அப்புறம் உங்களுக்கு ஒரு டைம் வந்து சொல்றேன். ஓ சாட்டர்டே சண்டே ஃப்ரீ தான் ஃபுல்லாக.
வெள்ளி
வெள்ளி லெக்சர்ஸ் இருக்கும். நைட் டைம் வந்துக்கிட்டு ஃப்ரீயாக இருக்கும்.
நைட் பிரச்சனை இல்லை.
நைட் பிரச்சனை இல்லை.
நீங்க எங்க சவுத் ஈஸ்டர்ன் யூனிவர்சிட்டியா?
ஓ
என்ன ஃபேக்கல்டி?
அப்ளைட் சயின்ஸ்.
சரி, அப்ப இன்ஷாஅல்லாஹ் நீங்க எப்படியோ வந்து எனக்கு இப்ப ஃப்ரைடே நைட் போட்டா பிரச்சனை இல்லை. அவங்க சாட்டர்டே லீவ் தானே. ஃப்ரைடே நைட்டுக்கு 1 hour, சாட்டர்டேல வந்து 1 hour அப்புறம் 3 hour ஆகும். சண்டே 1 hour தான். அப்ப எல்லாம் வந்து ஒரு 6 hour மாதிரி. அப்ப உங்களுக்கு ஒரு கிழமைக்கு பிரச்சனை இல்லை தர. எனக்கு ஸ்கூல்னால இவருக்கு ஹோம்வொர்க் இல்ல, இவ ஃப்ரீயா இருந்தா நான் உங்களுக்கு நீங்களும் ஃப்ரீயா இருந்தா பார்ப்போம் இன்ஷாஅல்லாஹ்.
சரி.
இப்படியே போட்டு ஒரு மாசத்துக்கு எப்படியுமே இவருக்கு ஒரு 20 hours வந்து வார மாதிரி போட்டீங்கன்னா சரி.
சரி, நான் பார்த்துட்டு சொல்றேன்.
எக்ஸாம் டைம் நீங்க இன்ஷாஅல்லாஹ்
நான் பார்த்துட்டு ஒரு மெசேஜ் எழுதுறேன் உங்களுக்கு.
அது நீங்க இது கிளாஸ் வச்சு அவசியம் எனக்கு தெரியாது, என்னன்னு தெரியாது, நீங்க கொஞ்சம் பார்த்துக்கோங்க. எப்படி தெரியல உங்களோட பேமெண்ட் வரப்ப நான் பே பண்ணி நாங்க கவுண்ட் பண்ணிடுவோம்.
ஓ நான் வந்து கவுண்ட் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். நான் சரி,
நீங்க பார்த்துக்கோங்க. சரியா? என் தம்பி சல்லி போட்டாரா?
ஏற்கனவே போட்டுருந்தாரு 10,000.
இதுக்கு இல்ல உங்களோட வைட் கோட்.
அதுவும் டன். முடிஞ்சு.
நான் கேட்கல, நான் ஃபுல் பிஸி. அதனால வந்து கேட்டு படிங்க.
சரி.
சரி, அப்ப இன்ஷாஅல்லாஹ் ஜஸாக்கல்லாஹ் ஹைரன். கொஞ்சம் அப்ப நாளைக்கு வந்து டைம் ஒரு 12 மணிக்கு அலையுமா?
நாளைக்கு நீங்க சின்ன வேலை ஒன்று இருக்கு, நான் பார்த்துட்டு சொல்றேன். 12 மணி போறது தான் உங்களுக்கு நான் சொல்றேன். 12 மணிக்கு போறோம்.
12 மணிக்கு போறவங்க செய்யலாம், அப்போமா செய்யலுமா?
பாப்பா நான் பார்த்துட்டு சொல்றேன். நான் வேலை ஒன்று இருக்கு தான் பார்த்துட்டு நான் உங்களுக்கு மெசேஜ் பண்ணுறேன். ரைட்.
சரி ஜஸாக்கல்லாஹ்.
சரி.
இந்த பிள்ளையோட அம்மா பார்க்குறீங்களா? ஈமான்தாரி மாதிரி பார்க்குறது. கதை கடை ஈமான்தாரி மாதிரி.
மாதத்துக்கு 500 ரூபா. மாதத்துக்கு 500 ரூபா.
மாசத்துக்கு 500
ஒரு ஹவருக்கு 500 ரூபா.
பரவாயில்லையே.
நீங்க மாசத்துக்கு